Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering exactly where the next potential targets will be for Bitcoin, where exactly you see Bitcoin going for the next couple of weeks, and the potential targets in which you should be aiming for. So jumping straight in, you can see exactly where Bitcoin is. It did hit a new all-time high today around that 72,000, 73,000 region, which is absolutely amazing. So jumping into the monthly again, just highlighting this key level of resistance that was formed back around 2021. You can see where that all-time high was formed around that 69,000 region has been completely smashed this month as well. So in the next 18 days or so, end of this month, if this resistance level is staying like this, there is a huge potential of hitting that 80,000 region and even towards that 100,000 region as well, just because this resistance level has been completely smashed over as well. Even jumping onto the weekly, you can see here, if I just remove my things and jumping over to this resistance level that was formed around 2021, you can see it has been smashed over last week as well and stayed above that region as well. Even zooming in over here, you can see it detail what exactly has been happening with these patterns. This top over here has been broken as well. It did form a bottom over here, but it maintained that resistance, that support level over here, and you can see that it's been completely smashed over last week and it stayed above this key level of resistance over here as well. So there is a very good potential of that reaching around this 80,000 region around here. So there is that good region over here that it could be formed. So if I just mark it out here, there is that good level of 80,000 resistance level to be formed over here. So just be aware of what exactly has been happening, especially on the weekly. Last week it stayed above. It did create a level of support over here, this region around that 59 to 60,000 region, and it stayed above that resistance level that was formed back in 2021. And this week currently it has been overlooked it and obviously went above it. So if it does stay like this, it's very good chance. But if the next week breaks this low here over here, there is a very good chance of it obviously forming more candle patterns down here and going towards back down towards that 60,000, 50,000 region. So just be aware of how next week plays out. If the next week candle does break this level of top here, there is a very good possibility of going towards that 80,000 region as well. Even jumping onto the daily time frame, if I just go down here, you can see in detail what exactly has been happening in the last couple of days. There was that resistance formed around that 69,000 region over here. It did create a level of support around here, around that 63,000 region here. So if I just clone this here, you can see what's exactly been forming. The resistance been formed, and then over there create that level of support. There was some news around this day. It did plummet all the way down to around 57,000. All people were able to secure profits again around that 69,000 region, where potentially people were buying back in 2021, aiming for the 100,000 region, but unfortunately did not play out. So most people must have sold off here as well. You can see that massive sell-off around here. So if I mark off that sell-off, huge sell-off, nearly 20% sell-off around that region as well. So that support was formed, resistance was formed, resistance was smashed around that 69, 68,000 region, and ever since then it's been creating these level of tops that's just been completely smashed over. You can see all these tops over here has been, these top wicks over here has been completely smashed. So just be aware, if the next day, for example for tomorrow, this level over here was smashed again, as I said, there is a very good possibility of it going something like this. So just continue going up and up and up. So just be aware of exactly what's happening. Be careful right now, because right now it is at an all-time high, so there is no previous data to exactly know what's going to be happening in the next couple of days. So I would definitely say what's going to be happening is, as you see the patterns being formed, there's a high and then there's going to be a possible high low being formed, which will create that level of new support before going towards that 80,000 region level. So just be aware exactly what's going to happen. So if the next day it was potentially like this, there will be a level of a decline, because people will most likely taking support sell-off positions, and then there'll be a new level of support. If I just close this here as well, so there'll be a level of new support being formed here, something like this, new level of support being formed here before going up towards that 80,000 level region. But of course this might not even play out as well. There will be a potential of this breaking a new all-time highs like this, performing just breaking these level of highs before going up and up and up towards the 80,000 region. Just be aware of the 80,000 region. There will be a huge sell-off, I reckon, as well, just because a lot of people probably make money, especially buying from the lows around here, for example, around late 2023, around that 25,000 region level. So they must have made a huge profit as well. So people are just riding this along the way. So just be aware of that 80,000 region level as well. There's of course a huge possibility of reaching that very, very soon as well. So this is what I exactly think is going to be happening in the next couple of weeks, the next couple of days. So just be aware of what's exactly happening. Just make sure you wait for some sort of level of support. You don't want to be buying at this all-time high at the moment, especially when there's no previous data to exactly analyze where to go as well. All this is brand new, so just be aware of what exactly is going to be happening in the next couple of days, next couple of weeks with Bitcoin. So guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Make sure you like and subscribe, leave a comment below as well to see exactly what you think is going to be happening with Bitcoin, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.